There's this trend going on TikTok whereby women are putting their before and after pictures. So let me explain. They put a write up on a very fine picture of them, probably a current picture of them, and saying that I want to go back. If I want to go back to my ex, I remember how I used to look. So the next picture will show how they were looking when they were in a relationship with their ex. This shows how being in a relationship with a man can actually drain you. They can actually suck out your energy. And the thing is, during that period when you're with them, you might not even know how unhappy you look. Some of the time, that's why when you see women that were divorced when they were married with their husband, if you put before and after of a woman that was divorced and while she was married, I think there was a trend too at that time where divorced women were putting their pictures like this was how I look while I was married and this is me after divorce. Like they lost a lot of weight, they were looking younger, looking beautiful. And in the comment section of most of those videos were like, why the glow up after divorce? Why is it that it's after divorce women used to focus on their self, women start to look good at maybe one of the reasons whereby your marriage did not work out or your relationship did not work out is because you didn't focus or prioritize on yourself and all of that. That's what people usually say in the comment section. But I feel like if you're in a relationship with someone that is draining you, even if you focus on yourself, you are going to look exactly how the person is making you feel internally. I feel like there's some men that actually makes you so unhappy. There's some relationship that you'll be so unhappy inside, but I don't know. Even if you don't tell anybody you're unhappy, people see you and be like, it's something of. And the crazy part is, you're not even going to know that you are looking bad until you're out of it. Because most women did not know that is how ugly or that is how stressed they are looking until they are out and they look at the pictures or they look at the way they used to be and be like, what was I thinking? Why do I think that I should have had a lot of weight like this? Why should I think I should have, looked this way? Why was I on this type of makeup? Because most of these men, they actually, some of them, if you're in a relationship with them, they want to, make you look a certain kind of way and they make you look like you're doing it for them and they like it. Some men will tell you, I want you to dress a certain way because I don't like girls that expose their body. So probably it's you that you're used to someone that expose your body or you wear something that is revealing or something. You have to dress the way your boyfriend or your husband allows you to dress. With that, you might not fit your lifestyle or might not even fit you because that is not how you want to look. Anyway, let me show you this video and some pictures. I'll be putting on some pictures of some women that did before and after of this post. Then we'll come back and talk about it.
There's this trend going around right now where women are showing pictures of themselves currently and saying on the picture that they would like to be in another relationship. And then when you slide, the slideshow to the next photo, it's a photo of how they looked in their previous relationship. And basically, they're saying that they don't want to get into another relationship because that's how the last one had them looking. Like, I mean, I'm telling you that they look tore the fuck up, busted, like haggard. And honestly, this just goes to prove my point when I say when you are in a relationship with someone who is not good for you and is simply feeding off of you and your energy, you are going to look busted as fuck, ugly as fuck. That relationship and how that relationship is treating you is going to show on you physically. It's going to show on your face. It's going to show on your body. It's going to show on how you dress, on how you take care of yourself. It's going to show. If you are feeling used in that relationship, you are going to start looking used the fuck up. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to say it like that, but it's true. I've been there, y'all. I've been there multiple times, and it's not even just actual romantic relationships. It's with friends, it's with family members. Like when you are not being treated right and when you are overextending yourself and giving all of your energy to someone and they are not reciprocating anything, they're not pouring into you, it's going to show on your face. It's going to age you. It's going to make you not, take care of yourself. It's kind of like they pass over their demons to you in a way. Those toxic relationships will have you looking busted. Point blank, period. You're going to look busted because you're not around people who are pouring into you properly. You're not around people or with people who have the proper good intentions for you. And it's crazy because every single time you will see someone leave someone behind, any type of relationship that was dragging them down and wearing them out, and you see them leave them behind, they always glow up. Their skin starts skinning, their body is tea. They start taking care of themselves expeditiously, and the whole time it's kind of like you realize, oh, when I was looking like shit, that was not my energy I was carrying, because it was never your fucking energy you were carrying. It's the baggage of the other people and of these relationships. That's the energy you are carrying. And if their energy is stank and dutty, it's just gonna rub off on you. If they don't take care of themselves and they're always depressed, you expect the same for you. That's why you just gotta watch with who you get in relationships with, who you have around you. Because if y'all could see me in certain points of my life, oh my god, I look wore the fuck out. I was going through so much. My body was begging me, begging me to give it some love and care. Okay. I was looking older than I should. My skin was fucked up. I wasn't taking care of myself properly. Like my hair, I wasn't doing shit with my hair. I wouldn't give a fuck about what I got on. It's crazy what being in a toxic situation can have you looking like. So just be mindful.
Being in a relationship with this man can be draining, and one of the reasons is because when women are in a relationship, they usually put in their all. And I keep saying it, women usually put in their all. We love so much, we care, we want to do everything. In fact, we put our interest aside and make sure, okay, this person has to be good. We loved so hard, and because we loved so hard, we put in our all in that relationship. And imagine it's just like an investment. You put in your all in an investment, and at the end of the day, is not, working. You guys, there were a lot of terrible before and after. It's so much, and the thing is just like, if you look at those pictures before and after, either some of them they were in the hospital, there were some that were in the hospital, and some their face swollen, probably they were in an abusive relationship, some they lost a lot, some they moved from, they had so much and they had nothing. Most of the before and after pictures were women that were looking so beautiful, like they're very beautiful women, and the next picture they are looking like mad women. Like, I'm not even capping. The lot of terrible ones. The hair, no attention to the hair, the face, the skin was looking dirty. Like, it shows how, if you're in a wrong relationship, like if you're in a relationship with a man and your relationship is not okay, but you're forcing yourself to still be in that relationship, you would not know how you look until you are out of it. And that's the thing. Even when people tell you, and can you just take care of yourself and take care of it, no matter the kind of skincare products you use, it's not going to reflect because you are in a relationship that does not favor you. So no matter how much you hide how you're unhappy, it's definitely come out from your skin, your hair. I just feel like you're going to look unhappy if you're unhappy inside, no matter how much you try. Okay, especially if you're in a relationship and it's a relationship problem, no matter how much you try, it's going to reflect what is going on. And the crazy part is, most women don't know that they look terrible in a relationship with a man until they are out of it. Then they look back and be like, what was I actually doing? What was I actually doing? And another thing is, women don't have time to take care of themselves when they are in a relationship with a man, because they put in their all, they put in all the energy, and what they wanted to do is, you know, love the man, do whatever the man wants, and forget about themselves, right? Doing all of that, like, the thing happens, doesn't happen like, it happens gradually, gradually, gradually. You start seeing that you're no longer focusing on yourself or doing the things that you usually enjoy, doing the things that makes you look younger. You're no longer focusing on that anymore. Your own is to be crying because you read text messages, or you should be shouting and screaming. All those things affect women. We affect our mental health, and because inside of you is troubled, and because you're still forcing what is not going to work, you're going to look it. You're actually going to look that you're not happy. Like there's nothing you can do about it. It will show. And once you're out of that relationship, that is when you start getting yourself back, especially for women that actually decide to, let things go. If you start letting things go and all of that, you start seeing how happy, how beautiful you are or you're supposed to. And that is why most of the time divorced women look way beautiful than when they were married, when they were married to their husband. What is your take on this trend? What do you think of this? Let us have conversation in the comment section. Respectfully, it's your girl Mara David, and thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.